stop scrolling. It's true, exactly truth. Trump actually did it. In this video, you are going to witness what Trump did to Nigeria. Trump have shocked Nigeria once again. In this very video, you are going to witness what Pastor Ezekiel did in a mass grave ground in Plateau State before Trump shared the tweet and shared it globally, and the whole world sparked fire. Trump have proven that he is not a weak leader, rather he is a smart leader for what he just did. In this very video, you are going to witness what happened in city of London, where all the UK citizens stood firm and stand with the Nigeria Christians. Also, in this video, you are going to witness what Robinson did concerning what that is happening in Nigeria that wake up the mind of other Christians in UK. Is going to shock you. So just watch this video in a clear mind and understand one thing, that evil never lasts forever. Without being waste much of your time, let's watch this great video.
Some breaking news. America has bombed Nigeria and they've killed the leader of ISIS. And this is the biggest attack on ISIS since 2019, when the US killed the previous ISIS leader. Moments ago, the Nigerian president announced that working with the US, they carried out a strike onto the second in command of ISIS. Nigeria said, quote, "We worked with the United States and conducted a joint operation that dealt a heavy blow to the ranks of ISIS." Now, this bombing of Nigeria was first announced by Trump, as you'd expect, and he said, quote, "We killed the second in command of ISIS globally." Trump actually said that the strike was, quote, "flawlessly executed to eliminate the most active terrorist in the world." The Nigerian president, though, gave us some more information, and he said that he was, quote, "killed along with several of his lieutenants during a strike on the compound in Lake Chad Basin." Now, this is the first American strike onto Nigerian soil since Christmas Day last year. The US didn't mention Nigeria up until now. We thought it was just a one-off strike. However, now it's clearly shown that they're still working together. Like I said, though, this is the biggest attack on ISIS since 2019, when Trump previously carried out a strike against Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the global leader of ISIS. So, a very successful operation in Nigeria. They worked with the Nigerian government to do this, so it's completely legal, and they've carried out something good for humanity, for once. At least Trump has done something good.
Today, is there any Muslim here? United Nations, I know you're watching it. American Senate, you are watching what I'm doing, I'm saying here. Special advisor to Trump. Now, please tell Trump to save our life in Nigeria. They are killing Christians in Nigeria, massacre Christians. If they say they kill Muslims, Muslims are being killed. By who? By Muslims.
Excellency, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, happy that they took you to court. And I'm happy that the court said what they said. And we don't want you to spoil that good name. And please,
do you know, too many times we've had a lot of Christian speakers here. We're a Christian nation. Why do we keep seeing demonstrations for Palestine in our nation? There's one today. When Christians are being butchered and massacred across every Middle Eastern nation, one nation more than ever, there's a genocide happening right now. It's been happening for years in Nigeria. We will not remain silent while our Christian brothers and sisters are being raped and pillaged in any country in the world. So that's why now the BBC, the media, the Church of England and the bloody Pope, why are you not speaking up for the Christians of Nigeria? Right now we have a bishop who has flown in here to speak to the world about what's happening to his people. Bishop Juan from Bokaro in Nigeria. The platform is yours, sir.
Praise the Lord. I am excited being in your midst this afternoon. And I want to thank God for the privilege given to me to come to speak to you. I want to thank my brother Lawrence for giving me the invitation to be here. And to thank all of you for the warm welcome that I have received since arriving here. My name is Joan Zumbes, and I'm the Anglican Bishop of Bukuru Diocese. The gospel came to us from England specifically. So I am at home, right now at home. But it will seem as if our parents have abandoned the faith and left the faith to us in Nigeria. And as a result, we see situations that are beyond our capacity to contend with. For years, protractedly, the church in Nigeria has been under severe persecution. Christians in Nigeria are persecuted in different ways, different dimensions. Communities which are predominantly Christian communities are daily attacked. People killed, churches razed down, and whole communities sacked. That's the situation we live in Nigeria today. So Christian persecution in Nigeria, it's a reality because the Bible tells us that the church is a body, it's a single body but with different parts. A part of your body in pain leaves the whole body in pain. Yes, around the central part of Nigeria, the persecution is rife. Boko Haram has not left Christians at ease in Nigeria. ISWAP has not left Christians at ease in Nigeria. Militia groups, the Fulani herdsmen, have not left Nigeria, left our Christians in Nigeria at peace. In fact, banditry, kidnapping every day, personally, an attempt has been made on me to kidnap me. The Lord saved me that night. Fulani young people had come to my house, attempting to break into my house. They couldn't just get in there. At the end of the day, with AK-47, they had to leave because they couldn't just penetrate my house. And then went to my next door neighbor and kidnapped him and took him away. Now, so there are brothers in the West, particularly those of you in England, the United Kingdom. If you do not stand with the race of the persecuted church, I want to assure you, friends, that what is happening to us is not static. It's migrating. The truth of the gospel has made you who you are today. You dare not abandon the gospel. You need the gospel. The gospel that has become part of your culture. It's ingrained in you. No one should come and rob you of that culture. It gave you all of the privileges you today enjoy. So please, it's my desire, my prayer that you hold on to that gospel. Never let it go. May Christ reign in your life. May Christ reign in England. May Christ reign in every single community in England. Thank you very much for the privilege. God bless.
To support this exciting renewal this morning, I'm pleased to announce that on May 17th, 2026, that we're inviting Americans from all across the country to come together on our national mall to pray, to give thanks, and we are going to do something that everyone said, like, that's tough. We're going to rededicate America as one nation under God. A lot of people... Yeah, thank you very much. That's what I mean by the spirit. It's so incredible to see it. I see it so much. I've never seen anything like it in 1 year. I thought it would take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to be where we are. Well, we've done it in, really 10 months. We're at 12, but now it's just getting to a level that we've never reached before as a country. But that includes religion. And maybe that's part of the reason that we're doing so well. There's such great spirit. It's all spirit, and it includes religion. I've always said, you just can't have a great country if you don't have religion. You have to believe in something. You have to believe that what we're doing, there's a reason for it. There has to be a reason for it. We're all working and we're behaving. I behave because I'm afraid not to, okay? Because I don't want to get in trouble.
A top ISIS commander was just killed by the US and Nigerian militaries. And we are grateful that the US took action in a tangible way to kill terrorists. But what we want to make clear is that the perpetrators of Christians, specifically in Nigeria, is not ISIS. It's not Boko Haram. It's not Lakurawa. It's not Al-Qaeda. It is the Fulani terrorists. The Fulani terrorists are operating freely. They go village to village. They attack in the night, killing Christians, literally on a daily basis. And we are begging that the US and Nigeria together would address the Fulani terrorists. Christians cannot continue to be targeted and killed. Even a village that I was working in was recently attacked. My own worker, a mason who lays bricks, took a machete to his head. He wasn't a criminal. He didn't attack anybody. It was Fulani who came and they attacked him in innocence. And this is what we want to turn the attention to. Mr. Trump, deal with the Fulani terrorists. Nigeria, deal with the Fulani terrorists. We praise the fact that an ISIS commander was killed, but this does not solve the issue. Do not be misled. A bomb does not solve terrorism in Nigeria. Although this is progress, although we praise this and we're thankful and we are happy that another terrorist has gone into his grave, the issue still stands. Innocent people are still being murdered. We want peace to reign in Nigeria. We're sick and tired of seeing innocent people slaughtered with no justice. So millions are gonna see that the US and Nigeria, they killed an ISIS commander. They're gonna think that everything has been solved. There's no more issues in Nigeria. And this could not be further from the truth. What I'm showing you in this video is what has been happening every single day. We don't want money. We don't want resources. We don't want to take over a country. We simply want people to be living in peace, to not be worrying that their child might be slaughtered as they're sleeping, that their home and their village might be burned by terrorists without people having justice reign. No terrorist should walk free in any land on this planet. And if we know that there are ISIS commanders in Nigeria and operating in this place for years, it should be an all-out war, dropping bombs every single day until terrorists have been exterminated. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care what your ethnicity is, what tribe you're from, how rich or poor you are. Nobody should fear for their life because of terrorists. And every country, every power, every political person should be fighting to kill every single terrorist that exists, because terrorism has no place on this planet.
Excellency, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, happy that they took you to court. And I'm happy that the court said what they said. And we don't want you to spoil that good name. And please, if I see you in private, I will still say this. Please keep off for now. Let them just play it. Be the senior citizen that you should be. And please, we thank God for your life. Not only for Nigeria, for the West African region, ECOWAS, and for Africa. You are a symbol that should stand. Let nobody touch you. You are a hope for our generation. That it is possible for us to be civil. It is possible for us to lead with integrity. It is possible for us to pass on a worthy legacy. to those coming after us. God bless you.
This is a clear message that Nigeria will be disintegrated very soon. Yes, if Trump will hear the voice of this great pastor Ezekiel and retweeted it to the whole world to see what that is happening in Nigeria, it is a clear sign that Nigeria will be divided into pieces. No doubt. I said no doubt. Believe me that it is not coincidence. It is a work well done for this man to stand firm and risk it all and be documenting all these evidences to shock the world so that Nigeria will stop, lying against the Christian genocide that is happening in Nigeria. Among other US missionaries that have been documenting all these evil atrocities that the Fulani people are committing in the land of Nigeria have shocked the world. And for the UK to send the sign and come in multitude and stand firm in solidarity with the Nigerian Christians, it is a clear evidence that Nigeria will be disintegrated in your own present eyes. We are not giving a dime and we are not giving up anytime soon. We will keep on exposing the evil that is happening in Nigeria, which most of your favorable channel are not showcasing to the world. We will always bring it in and pump it out so that the world will see what is happening. If not for the sake of the community rules and guide, if I start to bombard what that is happening in Nigeria in day basis, where the people are being buried in masses and be dying in their faith, I don't know whether YouTube will contain it, but with the little we can, it will keep on feeding the world with evidences to know what that is happening. A lot is happening in Nigeria, but your leaders are waving away with it and telling you, oh, this is the politics. They want to they make their government ungovernable. That is why all this is happening. All those things are just fallacy, propaganda, just to keep Nigeria running with a bloody innocent citizens. Who am I? I'm only a messenger. If you love what we do here in this Global Love Channel TV, please don't hesitate to touch a hand for subscribe button, like and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we upload a new video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. And in doing that, we are encouraging us to do more, because togetherness we shall save life together. Africa is always a great nation. Till next time, see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you.